the Pog Championship.
Well, hello gamers. Welcome to today's match, Scottish Brave between them two and Resi. I've got Relkin with me. Relkin, how you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. It's a good weekend.
It is a good weekend. Okay, it looks like we do have an open start, but ooh. So Scottish popping out on the pyramid. I think we got entrance shuffle.
I think it would have to be entrance shuffle, yes.
All right.
Looks like I can't tell if Resi has the real boots or the pseudo boots today.
Well, I want to say Scottish is auto tracking. I think she is. I mean, she has a map to Eastern that she just got in sync. So, you know, hopefully. Okay, hookshot popped up. So yeah, I'm assuming this is pseudo. I didn't see anything red on our item list.
Okay, yeah. So pseudo boots and some sort of entrance. Oh, it's also retro.
Oh, you're right. There's no arrow icon up there.
Yeah, and there's a key with a 0.
You love it. You love to see it. Love to see it.
Yeah, no, that definitely was
maybe. I guess so. It's like it's retrance, I guess, is a good way to put it. You know, so maybe if the big keys are shuffled.
Or okay, at least definitely not the same seed that I ran yesterday. So
see, entrance shuffle and retro. That's what we know so far. So let's get the chat pin in there.
What are you doing? You're a fucking bunny.
So Scottish going all the way over, not able to open that chest because we are we are a bunny. We do not have a moon pearl, so that's going to be unfortunate. But at least she knows where King's Tomb is now.
Looks like Resi just kind of said no. I don't blame him saying no to Dark World without a moon pearl. Heck that.
Yeah. Just grab the. I used to be a person who would do what Scottish is doing right now. I would, you know, go and try to check these entrances, but like, you know, granted that didn't punish her too bad. It always just felt terrible when I couldn't get something, you know, and then it's like, oh, I wasted this time, and maybe 5 minutes later I get a mirror to like super bunny it, or I get a moon pearl. So you just take what you can get. Ooh, Ice Palace. Okay, so Mimic Ledge leads to Turtle Rock. Okay, so that's hints are on. That's good to know. You'd love to see that too.
Oh, I'm sure this was a big complaint of Resi's in previous iterations of this tournament. The item functionality when hookshot wouldn't stun enemies.
Oh yeah,
glad to have that no longer be a thing.
Resi always very vocal about those types of things. You love to see it. Let's see, what do we have here? This is the Lost Woods drop down at Useless Fairy, but he is gonna just blind check this.
Yeah, that's usually what I do. It's just a bit of a, you know, prep just to go see what the thing is when I could just easily drop down and maybe lose like 2 seconds if it's trash.
Yeah, and with it being a key, you know, keys are universal in retro, so that's always a good thing to have.
The first guard and the third guard.
Yeah. Is Scottish gonna remember she's got pseudo boots?
Oh no, not the wall kicks.
Is this one of these? Is she gonna pull a Wally and just like walk for an hour, or maybe even I think Jesse did this too at one point.
No. It's the wall kicks for sure. It's just wall kicks.
Shades of the 5-hour seed.
Other people may do it, but it's the wall kicks. Let's just.
And
I hereby declare it is the wall kicks to forget you. Start with some sort of boots.
Yes. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, so Scottish in chat. Since this is a vodcast, that is allowed. We got the. Let's see. Eastern and Misery Mire are our 5-6 crystals, so that's good info. Oh, nice bomb drop there for Resi as he finds Hookshot Cave. I think he got. Was that another small key? It was. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Now she realizes there's the boots.
Hey,
GG.
GG.
It has only been 4 minutes, so.
Yeah, Amarith, I kind of thought maybe like Resi may not watch his own race, and I thought, you know, Scottish Brave might be asleep. So I was like, you know, maybe we could do the illusion that that this is very live, but this was what I was told was a very good race, which is why we're vodcasting it. So we will see how this all shakes out. We do have back a TR and big keys are shuffled. So I'm gonna assume this is just straight reference, not reference. Speaking of
sanity,
yeah,
key sanity.
References, Resty is here too. Welcome, Resty. Oh, and Jem with the raid. Thank you so much, man. Welcome in, guys.
Well, Resty, I know you hate this specific room. This is like one of your least favorite rooms in the game, and I can see why. So there you go.
Yeah, not the best room, honestly, but
It's super nice.
you know what neither one of them have done? They haven't gone up and checked the goal.
Oh, wait, no, I could have swore I saw at least
Scottish
one of them
has.
check it.
Okay, Scottish, it says she has 6. So I think Ganon's 6.
I know it leaves me short for the bottleneck.
Oh,
Oh man. Yeah, this room can be really rough with and without boots. We'll have to show Ressi what to do. Ooh, the well has appeared. Yo, Jim with the resub as well. Thank you so much for the 8 months, man.
That's the bottom of Spiral.
forget what the pixel window is for this, but I think it's like, I want to say it's like, it's a decent amount of pixels you could start your dash on, coming from above.
That's the other side.
Yeah,
of
it's pretty lenient.
Skips the get the skip to work, and you just have to make sure you stop your dash within like specific amount of frames after passing that little lip by the chest.
So slightly different routes here, as you know, Scottish decides to go to the entrance plethora of Kakariko, as Ressi is found Agina's cave over in eastern area. Yo, and Clear Mouse with a gift sub to Scottish. Thank you so much.
Wait, did I see that right? That Ressi just didn't check the middle 2 chests of Laser Bridge?
Maybe so. I think I was typing the pin, so I might have missed it. Okay, we found the Ganon drop. That looks like that is in Kakariko. So easy Ganon today. We don't have to worry about Castle Tower or GT.
Dungeons are.
Oh, okay.
Yo, and a gift sub to Ressi. Clear Mouse MVP. Thank you so much.
Fuck.
Clear Mouse MVG, most valuable gifter.
Fine, I'm sure he has nothing important.
So the book has shown up here in Spec Rock. Is this okay? Skullwood's only a shield. So like,
Oh,
okay. So people in chat or even Relkin here, like, that's not quite like the vital items, right? That means the entirety of Skullwoods is garbage, except for the shield. But like, does that include the retro keys? Are they garbage too, or are they essential?
that's a good question. I never played doors like hints with retro.
Yeah, it's really tough to the hint system. We've learned in the restreams of these pog races, the hint system is pretty trash. Like, like we're never gonna get a hint system we like real.
The pin is covered by the hype train. No, dude.
Oh well, you know, time to have incentive to not continue the hype train, the scam train, as it were.
50 rupees on getting bombs, really? Just fucking hand me freebies.
Or
Alright,
make
so-
it reach level 5 as fast as possible.
Easy. All right, so is that the guard prize for the 20 drop, or was that a stun prize?
This is,
I think it was a stun prize. I'm pretty sure I saw a different stunned enemy get killed and it drop a red rupee.
Fuck yourself, man.
Okay. Well, oh, Moon Pearl. See, this is what I was talking about. Like, Scottish just invested that time, you know, and she could have dashed over there. Like, it's so unfortunate.
Yeah, well, she didn't realize she could dash, okay? Come on.
Fair. I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
What you doing? You got fucking.
Oh, Scotch, remembering she has hook shot to make this a little faster.
Yeah, it wouldn't be too much slower. It's definitely slower, but it wouldn't be that bad to do it, you know, the slow way, we'll call it.
Yeah, but Hey man, we like to go fast.
I've got math shuffle or something.
We do.
Man. So much hype in chat.
Serious, I've not found it.
Yo, Amerith also gifting a tier 1 sub to Uplifting Chafe. Appreciate it. Give Amerith a big ol' thank you. Enjoy the emotes. All right, back to... oh, I say back to, but we've popped out at the waterfall. Go back in. Go back in.
Wrong one. Wrong fucking one.
No.
All right. Maybe not. Not right now. Resty gonna head west. Gonna find out what's in Kakariko and down south.
See, yeah, that guard dropped red after he, stunned.
It's honestly, that is huge knowledge for retro, especially rupee bow, buying keys, and then you still have to maybe get in the pod entrance. You've got to buy Zora.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what Ressy's sprite is. Can Ressy, I know you're in chat since this is a podcast, so what sprite is this?
A key. Wow, they exist. Amazing.
They exist. She's so happy. I love her energy when she plays this game.
Fuck off.
Resty says he doesn't know because he did random, and so therefore he doesn't know.
Okay.
That is so badly.
Random sprite it is.
Oh my dear God.
Stealing the strat from Andy. All right, so what did Resty leave here? We're about maybe Scottish could find out.
Alright, well, come to shuffle. And we already know big key shuffle, so.
I low key want to do some gambas, but I feel like everyone who maybe watched this race live on their own channels might know.
Don't ask me. That was I'm more of a lurker when it comes to watching rando races.
Right, so we can.
All right, Resty getting a nice bomb drop from the 50-50 bush on the way in, getting to C-shaped house. They're kind of covering each other's tracks, but I should have been tracking these entrances so we could try to navigate our world here. But
well, see, look, we're exonerated, okay? Because Scottish has also forgotten everything.
Oh, well, perfect.
Sorry, shit, I turned my alerts off from the restream yesterday. Sorry, Fury. I appreciate the resub.
$20 in Nagina. I missed what it was on Ressy's side, but I don't see anything lit up on the tracker.
A nice 300 just sitting in a tavern.
Did Scottish get the 300? Maybe she bought some keys, or she bought the bow. The arrow.
I think she might have taken a connector or something and got spat out that waterfall.
But small keys weren't.
Oh yeah. I guess that's it. Yeah, it's probably Super Bunny.
So,
I still told her to go back in. That isn't gonna work. It was Super Bunny.
with this being retro, it's.
Oh hey, a retro key shop, and okay, so yeah, we seen this already. It looks like. I haven't seen this though.
Buying the whole kit and caboodle.
Oh.
All right, so she did not get the bomb jump. I don't think Resty did the bomb jump.
Does not have the goods. I'm sorry, Dunker. I said what I said, and I meant what I said, and I'm gonna fucking die if I'm not.
She's gonna die. Ooh, look at that!
Not dying.
Very close, very close.
Never worried. I was definitely worried.
Okay.
I was always worried. I gotta say, I think she was like a pixel or a frame or two off from that Moldorm doing the touchy and taking that last heart. But getting the hook out just in time.
Once ever.
All right, a nice $20 refund. Not a great investment on your money. Dark room here at the left snitch house. No one likes a snitch.
Well, do snitches like snitches?
No, they don't. They don't. They run inside, and they're scared. So, man, I hate when the Smith is here, dude. Like, anytime it's in the eastern area and it's not at Flute 5 and I have the flute, I hate it. Like, they could probably get mitts, like, next, and I would never want to go do the Smith. until the flute showed up, and even then I wouldn't want to because of how far away it is.
Retrons, reduced crystals.
Yeah, no, Eastern Area Smith is one of the worst unless you just like have flute for the like flute spot 5. You know, that's nice and quick.
Exactly. And yes, EX Cage, that hint did read that there is only a shield in Skull Woods. So I would just assume if I'm them, I'm not going to Skull Woods at all unless I just need the crystal. Assuming it's a crystal.
20 rupees, amazing.
All right, GT check for Scottish. Okay, and Resi about to go get his Moon Pearl in the woods.
Yeah,
Pretty even footing right now, honestly.
we can now do the few things that we can do in Dark World, which is, you know, the pot area.
Hopefully we'll get a flute. I can go back and rectify that.
With that
Yeah.
pearl.
Yeah, pot area is open. We know there's one item cave that Scottish walked into. Also, you know, you could spend the money, the precious dollars that you still have, and go into Palace of Darkness entrance. But
Yeah.
no guarantee that's going to be like anything of like substance. Just a glove, hammer, or flippers away from West Dark World. Just need some way to get past that initial barrier so we could hook across the gap.
Yeah.
We're checking ped. Is this ped goal?
I don't mind this at all, honestly.
Or I guess we're gonna find out if it's ped goal.
It is not.
All right, a map is here. We will probably never get that map. If we do, I'll be very shocked.
Will you be Madge?
I'll be Pidge.
Oh, yeah, even better.
So Meyer Shed over here at Agena. Transitioned worlds. 2 items instead of 1, but no major value just yet.
You have a book, dickhead. I'm too busy thinking about other things.
Pull the map for crystal knowledge. That
Yeah.
seems really desperate.
I really need to know if it's a 5-6. I haven't found the bomb shop yet. Heart container at Lumberjack, and it's vanilla. I love seeing that. You just never have to do it. Oh, Mimic Cave down here at the south. Hype Cave. Did Scottish Brave find this? Did she come up here? Am I losing it? I think I'm losing it. It's been a long day. It doesn't matter. Just a key. Resi's got so many keys. Like we're getting close to double digits. Like there's not really been a dungeon besides TR that we could go into right now.
I think I could have. If Scottish got the pearl, then like, how could she have not checked Hype Cave? I mean, was there some sort of connector here? Yes. Okay.
She went through this. That's it. But she is in TR. Speaking of TR, we're back here. Could go mid and could go to Chomps. I was sitting here trying to think of key logic. Doesn't matter. Universal keys. There is no key logic.
There's no small
Except
key
for the
logic.
big.
Right. You're gonna see Scottish completely walk past this pokey and just move on with her life.
Yeah, I would on this gear. I would not try to fight. You know, 6 bombs. I don't even think that's enough. Even if you're perfect.
Holy Jesus, a map. Did you know?
She's excited for the map though.
Map hype, I guess.
There's 1, 2, 3.
Picking up that magic pot when she had full magic.
I think it's 4.
I mean, it's like the arrows right there that are in the middle pot. Like for me, it's like habitual. I'm gonna check it. Like I'm gonna grab it just in case. It's muscle memory, but gotta be careful here. The Chomps don't want to play today. It's a shovel. I don't like. I mean, if you're gonna get it, I'd rather get it early, like she's doing. But man,
don't yell at me, Brave.
Yell at Relkin more. Do it. I give you permission in my chat. You can yell at him all you want, as long as you're nice about it.
It's probably a retro keys thing.
Yo, 29 keys. Let's go, dude.
Yeah, Dunka tracker. Whenever you have retro and doors turned on, it like maxes your key count to, 29 or whatever.
That's phenomenal. I didn't know that. All right, so she only left $20 here in this Keeg's Tomb entrance. Does get a bottle. We haven't seen Sick Kid yet, but when we do find Sick Kid, we'll be able to just snatch that item. Excuse me, Lazy Kid. As president of Ladder, I have to make sure I use the correct terminology.
Yes, I see. I'm taking great notes on these rules that you have to follow.
Yeah, it's not great. I didn't mean to sign that contract.
Sounds like a you problem.
It is. So I forgot we had this brother connector down here. It's in the spot where it could really mess with your head into, just thinking you're going to pop out at race game. It's going to be really funny if we actually do. We do not. But being on the mountain's kind of nice. We do have one opportunity to get an item or maybe another connector to go somewhere else. And oh god, this is not the connector you want to see, but if you're going to see this one, I'm glad it's the top side so you can just fall down.
Yeah.
What the heck? This is just the most convoluted way to get to the mountain. Like the light world, it is paradise here.
What the heck?
I'm coming back out of this. Like, there's no way I'm following.
All right, we're definitely
she's
getting
coming
these
back.
items.
Watch this. She's probably not going to come back out of here because she's going to run out of bombs.
Well, she has a hook shot, so she can dispatch them.
Just watch. She's going to run out of bombs. Hey, Ressi. Oh, blue mail. Your Charizard getting a nice tint of blue here. I believe that. Is it like ultra, like whatever ultra Charizard?
I don't know.
All right, 5 items. She didn't run out of bombs. I'm so proud. Wait, was that key drop shuffle? I think key drop shuffle's on.
Oh.
Because Ressi just got 4 bombs from that guard.
Oh man. That's spicy.
Okay. All right, so key drop shuffle is on.
Oh, you know what this means then? Brave walked past the pokey, and so now that's kind of isolated.
Oh my. Yeah, okay, now I'm a little worried for her.
That was
More than just a little worried. Oh, Ressi had a strat there, and I was like, oh, that looks good. I should learn that. And now I'm glad I didn't decide to like learn what he just did. It didn't seem to work, but is going to use that hook shot.
Actually, I'll take a blue. I will take a blue.
Yep.
I've got a ball.
Oh man.
Because let's face it, I'm not gonna have the fucking money.
Yeah. There's also technically there's another pokey that you could say that Brave walked by. I mean, like, the thing is, she could have done either pokey, but
right. But now you're gonna have to consider it for, that chomp room or pre-chomp room, and also for vanilla big key. It could be like an additional check for her, like another trip. So.
Oh, and then there's no big key to this dungeon. So we can't get Zelda Cell. That's such a bad feeling. And key drop.
Oh god. Yeah, I always forget that, and it always makes me so mad. It's like everyone's got that room in Mire and Doors. It's just like, I love this room poggers, and I'm just like, bro, I love key drop poggers. Like every time this happens. Key drop's fun until that happens, and then it's like, oh, I'm leaving this one item here for like 10 years.
That's a good one.
Okay, so that was right side or Hyrule Castle. So both of them nearby here for just a minute. Desert.
No, Messi, go in. There's keys. Key pots. I mean.
Well, the key pots I think are vanilla. The key pots are fine. It's just the enemy drop key.
I didn't realize you could like mix and match those things.
Yes, you definitely can, which is kind of wild. All right, so that's what would have happened if she'd have got that bomb jump. Like, she'd be here on the mountain sooner, but that's kind of useful if you have to come back here for some reason. Or, like like I was saying earlier, the check here is a little convoluted, like the path, or I should say. Or Bombos.
Okay.
The legendary coin. Prophet Frederick foretold, yeah.
The Frederick coin.
When you pull out bombos, I mean, do you call heads or tails? If you flip it.
I thought you meant like rat heads or rat tails.
I do, but like when you flip it, do you call heads or tails? Like which do you call in the air? It's 50-50.
Do I bombos Frederick or do I not bombos Frederick?
I know you, Relkin. You don't bombos Frederick at all.
Which one it is?
Too slow.
Too slow.
All right, they're both on the mountain here. So Ressi has found a way.
Fucking don't have either, so. No.
Right. Scottish going back over. Maybe she said what she's gonna go do. If she did, I kind of missed it. Is this Hyrule Castle? No. Oh, this is okay. Back to Paradox. So she can go out the mid or the bottom.
It's half a heart. Grow up.
What do you like in this situation, Relkin? You like going out the mid or the bottom?
Middle for sure, because, you know, would like to be able to go at the bottom if the middle's trash. Which, okay, so see, we can just kind of go back now.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. We can pick up this key. That's basically every time you get a key in this mode. Like, I like to think of a key as $100, just to make me feel like I'm rich. Like I got $600 in my pocket. It's like crypto keys, but not instead of coins. You know, invest in key coin today.
Ooh, that's an interesting. So okay, we can check. We can now hop down here, both middle and left. Nice Quake medallion up there.
Yeah, that's pretty good knowledge. Oh, Blind's hot. Oh, dude, she's got one bomb, dude. How? I'm like breathing a sigh of relief. If I'm her. She's focused though.
One bomb, one chance, one shot. Would you take it?
The best boom, but like. Bomb?
She's talking about the one bomb now.
You miss 100% of those bombs you don't take.
That's true. You do. Resty finding out about Hera, gonna take a death warp out of here. I'm a little surprised. Like, it's so fast. I know it's a time investment. Like, some people like to, you know, check the chest up top, you know, near the big key chest, or rather the big chest. But like, you can't kill Moldorm, assuming Moldorm's the boss. We don't even know if it's ball shuffle yet. But I don't know. I'm so low on equipment. I'm actually kind of tempted by that.
Freaking Gem with the hot takes in here. Retro, you should always skip Bottle Vendor because the expected value is less than a key.
Oh my god, bombs.
Oh,
it's true.
Dude.
Nice 8-drop.
Yeah, knowledge of the Moldorms there with being the fairy pack. 8 bomb drop is in there too.
Big, huge moment. But okay, Book, this is actually kind of good. She'll be able to check this and kind of end her route, assuming it's not another crazy connector.
Well, what we've seen is Brave just loves connectors, so I think that was probably a-okay. It's not. Ooh, that's a lamp though. That is really good to have in mystery.
I heard she loves lamp.
Oh yeah, that's true. This is Scottish Brave we're talking about.
Resty getting his paradox information.
I love lamp.
We do know it's not Shop Sanity, I think. Yeah, it's just retro shop. So Resty just checking things out to make sure.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed that Charizard can swim and not have his tail fire go out. It's just the small things, the small details on these sprites. All right, Flute 2 spot is that Ice Palace. We saw that from Ressi. Did not know that's where it was.
Cool. I thought I would sneak around actually there, but I did not.
Oh, Brave not using the bonk off the tree to make this easier.
You can still use the bonk even with pseudo boots here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought it was close enough. So we've done most. Man, I'm trying to think what we're supposed to do here. No real access to much on the mountain. We've done all that. We can't
Did
get to
we-
Hera yet, like the Hera
Did-
entrance.
Mhm. Did we go? Did we check the left drop here yet on the mountain?
The mid drop?
Thinking
The
about
left
Hannah?
drop.
The left is where we popped out of from Dark
Oh,
World.
that's right. Thank you.
Rather go
Yeah.
check the entrances that I've left.
Hey, Resi also has one bomb when finding blind side.
Wow.
Hyrule Castle one.
These people and their one bomb. One bomb, one opportunity. Okay, that's
That lamp when I was up the mountain.
Magic Bat at Sanctuary.
I think, have we seen the pod entrance yet?
We did see Resi do that, and I want to say I think it was an item cave, but it was trash if it was. There was no major value here.
Oh, you know what this might be? I wonder if it wants us to kill those Pokies.
Oh, dude, we're gonna have to kill with this equipment. Oh, we got Blue Cane now. That's not bad.
It's not as bad, but it's just one of those silly things that we may have to do.
Okay, so Rusty's saying it was Hyrule Castle, over at Pod area. So that's good info.
Absolute shit.
Now with Lamp, okay, Dark Cross and Back of Escape become in logic.
That's
So
true. I forgot that we have that now.
This is why I should have opened a map tracker. I should have.
Yeah, I actually might do that myself, just so I can be better about it.
Need that.
We all strive to be better every day. Just a little.
Yes. Maybe.
All right, so Rusty gonna get the info about. Oh no, is Rusty gonna go? Rusty's gonna go through the long cave just to get on the dark. I'm gonna feel so bad for him. This is like the most unfortunate sequencing you could possibly have.
He also doesn't have bombs, so hope he doesn't get to some place and need a bomb and not have one.
Well, like I say, it's unfortunate sequencing because like he's literally gonna come out here, right? So now he's gonna go up and go to that other connector, and I think he needs a bomb to go through it, if I remember correctly. I don't know. Get your tracker out and log it.
Was it like Brothers Connector?
I think it's Brothers. Wait for chat to tell me I'm wrong.
Oh,
All right, it
you're
was
right.
Brothers.
Yeah,
Oh no.
That's an oopsie. Oh no!
I hate seeing that. Like that hurts my feelings. I've been there and I've done that, and I don't wish it on anyone except my opponent. But
Hey,
so we can dash around with question chat about no boots. We have pseudo boots, but we cannot bonk open walls. We cannot bonk across gaps, and we cannot hover with pseudo boots. We just get the movement functionality, which is nice, but unfortunately cannot use those to open that door.
okay, Resi, going back to the two chests that he did in fact skip, like I had guessed.
Yeah, was Rusty gonna get 10 keys? Are we gonna hit the 10 mark?
Okay,
All right, Brave seeing
That-
the bomb.
yeah, this shit gonna tip her off?
So, yeah, I won't be able to get Zelda Cell.
All right, so yeah, she knows now. She's like, all right, not gonna be able to get Zelda Cell.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so she's aware of enemy drop.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the enemy key drops, not like Underworld enemy shuffle kind of thing.
You know, Dunka should have made the latter Restaurants Invitational surprise key drop.
Yes.
Just that would have gone over smoothly, I think.
People would not have been mad or salty about it at all. Yeah.
I just blame the president.
Nice
That's me. It'll be fine.
So much.
We did get this check from Scottish. Like Imrock or Smokesrock has just moved up one entrance here.
Mm-hmm.
Now the difference is going to be Scottish could do the back.
Yep.
If she takes a death here, she is gonna damage down. Resty gonna get his 2 items over in Mire Shed. and is going to go ahead and pop into Desert Main with this book. I mean, that's definitely slow. At least, you know, those guards do the same amount of damage, you know, depending on, even depending on if you have blue mail or whatever.
Right, we're
Yeah.
gonna do something and hope this
Thankfully, it's not like enemy damage shuffle where they're not doing any damage at all, and you're like, well,
Right. All right, lamp for Resi. He's going to save and quit. Good place to end his route. We do see Desert is a pendant here on Scottish's side with the nice P in the top left, indicating pendant.
Drop shuffle.
that's a new one.
Yeah, C stands for compass and not crystal.
That was how.
So when you see C, just know that that means the compass exists.
Okay.
I can't believe you right now.
Let's go and hopefully.
All right, I think
This-
Resi might be making the play into Hyrule Castle again here. Let's see. Yeah, he's headed to Hyrule Castle. Wait, where did Scottish find? Did Resi find Old Man?
We'll go
Is this
back
new?
and
know.
go all the way to
This is
back.
new and exciting, at least for me.
I don't want to try and death walk from.
Yeah,
the
and
back.
actually, that would open up the save and quit spots too.
Rats and
It would.
shit.
So that's pretty
To be fair,
huge
actually,
because
if I did it
we
with
haven't
Old
seen
Man Hyrule Main,
Old Man
that would be
House.
fast, but-
Yup.
All right, Relkin, when you track the Old Man save and quit starting spot, what do you mark it with on the tracker? Do you use the little house, assuming you use Entrando, or do you like use the Old Man
The
icon?
dark one another time.
I don't use Entrando. I actually use a lamp marker on Seth's tracker.
All right, well, I was gonna say you're wrong, and because if you use the wrong one, but you use Seth's tracker still, so I'm gonna say you're wrong still,
Oh.
even though you're old school. So, but anyway, I get it.
I'm so insulted about my choice of tracker. Jeez, man.
You should be. So all right, Resi getting Old Man as well, seeing that it is available. This is really good here for Scottish heading into Dark Cross. Gonna see a key. Now remember, Frederick's back here, and he's not gonna have a key. He could have the mirror. He could have a sword. I would say he could have Bombos, but we've seen that. What if he has the fire rod? You know, that would, what kind of poetic justice would that be?
Justice for Frederick.
Oh man, now I'm trying to.
Oh, it's a big key.
The hero be pissed.
If this is Hyrule Castle, okay, TR, I was about to say, if this is Hyrule Castle, like, they're gonna be so mad.
Well, that opens up another check for us in Turtle Rock.
Yeah, it does. We could get to Crystal Roller Room. Saint Cart and the powder. We know where Magic Bat is, locked by a glove. So that check is open once we find some powerful gloves. Gonna need those. All right, Rusty gonna actually make use of the shop here. Buy a key. Do it for me. Go to 10.
No.
All right, this stream's over. I'm kidding.
Okay, real quick, where was this hookshot cave entrance that Brave just walked into?
Chat, help us out, because I don't remember. But I do remember we did this very early on both sides, but we didn't go through it. So we are now.
Mm-hmm.
Useless is what it is. Ferry on the way to Eastern. All right, good to know.
Cool. Mark that off my entrance tracker.
Yeah, we don't need that anymore. So back of escape, really not having the goods. Back of Old Man, can you leave? Or I guess we have to go out the front too.
Oh,
That's good. That's going to give us 3 entrances and some information to see if we need to worry about Turtle Rock at all. But the dam is open, so this is going to be 2 items. Scratch that. Going to be 1 item. The levels of salt I feel coursing through my veins when I do what Brave just did. There's no feeling like it. I will. She's doing the smart thing. You know, you messed it up one time. Just go in, push the blocks. I'm stubborn. I'll go in. I'll do the hook again. I'll mess it up again too, and I'll, double down on the pain.
double down. I mean, you're the double down guy, so right, you know.
Yeah, and sometimes I just like finding the cheese hut, but with entrance shuffle, kind of hard to find. But we did find Front of Desert, and we've got at least 1 item. Scratch that, 3 items. Resty's showing us how it's done. We do have Universal Small, so we are going to be able to go to Desert right side. And there's a hint here. She's not checking the hint.
That's a little questionable.
What if that said the go mode is in the Desert Big Chest? Like, you'll never know. You'll never know unless you get the Desert Big Key. Oh my God, there's a Cheesa emote. Bless.
That actually looked kind of good. Not gonna lie, I might have to get this now.
I may still get one. I just don't think, we're low. I don't know if we're gonna actually film it. I understand that the Cheesa, we got a refund on the key, is not quite as exciting as the double down, but c'est la vie. So both runners at 8 keys, and Resty's like, hold my beer. I'm going back to 9. We're gonna have the 10 dream. Scottish gonna go outright desert. So that's one entrance that's kind of like all alone. Like you hate walking out, I think, and finding no progression as far as like a connector. However, when it pops you out of a useless entrance like that, and you don't have to worry about finding that entrance or like tracking back to it when you have a glove, I think it's like always acceptable to find that situation.
Yeah. I think it's always good to find that entrance. Especially in a situation like here where we just go back in the desert and check the other exit and go on our merry way. Oh, okay. So the hints told us there's something like Pyramid Ferry or Waterfall Ferry at TR, essentially.
2 items can be useful. Now, walking out of here, we're at Ice Palace. So if we get mitts and flute, rule of humbug does not apply, need not apply, unless, basically you're like, I'm trying to get to that big chest, then it would actually be useful. We still haven't gone out back of Old Man. So where is Brave going?
Checking dam item, maybe?
Ooh, you're absolutely right. This is a guaranteed item. So I was so excited when we pulled the dam because I knew we could come here. And this happens all the time, but I'll just forget to come here.
We will not say no to this at all in Retrance.
Yeah, $300. A very nice find. The save and quit coming again. I think we're going to see Resty save and quit here as well. Oh, he's pondering.
Okay, Brave not going out the back yet. Probably going to go over to the left and check Brother's connector.
Well, she came out of Brother connector because the other end of that is like south of CAC. She's probably checking GT entry here. Yeah, it is 1.
Whoa.
Okay. 1-6. I'm assuming it's fast cannon, but I didn't see defeat minion atop tower, but I also didn't see anyone check the sign. So
let me go. You know what? Because I think I'm just going to make the assumption that both runners have checked that sign. I'm gonna just have to go back into the VOD and see.
Relkin's gonna take one for the team.
Okay, cool.
Relkin's usually our tracker. He's our comm today.
Yeah, I can't do everyone's job, okay? Give me some slack.
It's okay. Another great emote added to the channel. Oh, I guess it's AD if you have 7 TV installed in your extensions for your browser.
Okay. Jem, in your free time, do you just create 7 TV emotes? Like, is that all you do? Because holy moly, my guy.
That's all I do. I'm here for it. All right, let's see where Scottish is gonna head. Resty finding Mimic. Is this back to the TR play? I think this is the TR play. Maybe we'll get the kills of the Pokies. No, this is the Hera play.
I'm sorry, which entrance was this?
Bottom right of the mountain, East Mountain.
Okay. So like the paradox entrance or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, I know the story now. Jim's saying this emote has a story behind it. This is when they did co-op Inimizer or something in the co-op tourney recently, him and Telethar, and they did not check if it was AD until one of them was in Ganon, and Jim was like, I'll read the sign. He had just landed on the pyramid, and they're like, oh, we got to go do the pendants. Unfortunately, Resi not having that TR big, making the visit to TR now. But should have the goods and the resources to kill this Pokey. But can he kill both? Unless he'll get a magic refill after the pipes. It's just a small key refund down in Hera basement. No, he's not doing it.
Oh no. That's crucial.
Go back. All right, copium intensifies. Surely that will be nothing, right? Surely.
Maybe try and skip ahead.
Jim, I still think my point stands about you creating emotes in your spare time.
All right, we are going to Herapot. Like I said, this seemed a little tempting early on for me, in my opinion. We'll see if she gets anything for her trouble. There's the shovel for Resi.
Amazing.
Okay, it's 6 fast.
All right then.
6 fast. Okay.
Yeah, there's an
It's entrance. It better be fast.
So you're just ordering a
Well,
dungeon.
6 crystals means we're gonna have to spend quite a bit of time hunting out dungeon beating items.
That's fine. We'll be fine. All right, shovel check for Resi. Gonna get, I believe this was a bottle. Yes.
Looks like, I guess Resi doesn't auto track. Yeah, I see his mouse cursor.
Yeah, he does not auto track. So you will see the mouse cursor moving around. Any Doom Tap pumpers in chat?
Paul.
Please don't be the fun.
His emote,
Sweet.
his just Doom Tap pumping. But like people just say Doom Tap pumping, but I say Doom Tap umping to, use all the letters as I see fit.
That would be, like, quite cool.
Okay.
So
well, we are going through another dark connector. Ooh, this is our West Dark World access. This is huge. 47 minutes in, and no sword, no flippers, no glove, no mirror.
No problem.
Is this
Oh, well.
swordless?
Well, I think it's a problem.
Granny, I trust
I
you.
want more fun
Granny,
items.
I trust you with all my bones right now. Don't fuck me, Granny.
Brave kind of breaking this open.
Granny!
Oh no!
That was a good
Oh,
reaction.
betrayed by Granny.
You could see the look of disgust as it happened.
There's a fast.
I can't believe you done this.
Monk swordless.
All right, please tell me, has anyone gone out the back of Old Man, or have we just found it?
Resi definitely did. I don't remember where it spat out though.
Okay, so nothing too important. Yeah, the Elder House, not a great connector today. Granny betraying Scottish Brave.
Okay. And Cac says Resi.
All right, Resi about to get his big key for TR if he remembers to confront Frederick for his crimes.
TR West, so don't forget about it. Because I will.
Frederick's crime ring.
He might not have enough, and he might have the thing that I've been looking for my whole entire life.
You see, Resi, we thought you had checked the goal, and now that you've done it at the 47-minute mark, I'm proud of you.
I think we're out of connectors to follow now.
No, I definitely remember
can't do
Brave
anything
checking
with
the
TR.
sign. I just didn't
Like,
remember
I
what it
found
said,
the west
so.
and I found the back, so
I remember the top wasn't open, and that's what's important. But okay, long connector chain ahoy.
there's no
As we go, we're finally going to be back in Dark World.
main.
Surely the next entrance we go into will not betray us.
Try that
So-
again,
Was that the left drop on West DM?
yeah.
It was, yes.
Okay, so that led to the top of Bumper.
Granny, Two Brothers, Fairy Ascension. We found Dark Death Mountain. We found the back.
So the way key drop shuffle works, to answer a question in chat, any enemy in the game that will drop keys or small keys, that is what is shuffled. It's not full on enemy drop. It's not blue square true horror, as we've seen in this tournament in the past. But it definitely, oh no, this Henox, but definitely shuffled. It could still be a key, but not guaranteed.
Of course, so it says you need 6 crystals and to kill Ganon. That's what the pyramid sign said.
Where the fuck are my fucking dungeons? And maybe that.
And even I will say, even if it's after this tournament is over, we will vodcast the true horror race between Wallkicks and Matt that opened this entire tournament.
Oh, are you sure you want to do that?
I don't know if I'll be here for comms the whole time, but we will let the race happen. Luckily, Matt and Wally both had hot mics, so for their streams, so we can live through the pain with them.
And what pain it was.
So, like, all right, hear me out here. She's bailing. You went in there. Go kill them for the chest.
There's nothing behind it.
Oh my word, Daddy.
Why? You were in the room. It was like a bomb and a half. Like, that's all you needed. That or that blue cane.
I'm pretty sure that I did not see something on the ground.
I don't know what her thought process is. So you got me.
I see like the value. Okay, buy the bombs, go back. But I don't know. I'm trying to think that through. Like, that's in logic, and then you can climb the whole freaking thing with no sword.
This is fucking awful.
Yeah.
Oh no, she's going to Skull Woods. There's just a shield here. She's seen that hint. Oh no.
Yeah.
Is the hint system gonna prove it's terrible and there's actually gonna be something besides the shield and Skull Woods? All right, we got our. There's our shield. Well, some people like to say that the shield that we all wanted.
Brave.
All right, no, she remembers the hint. We're good.
Oh, right. Okay.
She wanted that shield.
I just assumed that she didn't read the hint and therefore was going to keep checking things. So I'm just operating on that assumption. Did she not check that entrance? No, that was a shop. That's what that was.
Yeah, that was the shop. Resi found the good news is in West Dark World. Hopefully doesn't get betrayed. Ice Palace gonna have our green pendant today. Should we kill boss down there? Hey, there's a fire rod. So now, like, okay, Skullwoods is crap, right? But do you try to get to the back now? We know it's not a BS Woods. We can get to the back. Like, there's an entrance there. When do you do it? It's like all by itself now.
I don't know. Resi actually completely noping out of the front of TR.
Where he was, and it wasn't loading, and I panicked.
The front of TR. Aga Tower, excuse me.
Yeah, I like the only reason I would give Brave a little bit of grief for leaving is she was right there with that chest. Like, if you just like remember, oh hey, maybe I have to kill everything here and climb, like, you're already there. Like, get that one chest and then come back for the rest later. But Resi getting his fire rod as well.
Okay, so we got Sahashrala, the potion shop, and the front of Turtle Rock all here in the Village of Outcasts.
So question in chat, do we know if it's swordless? We do not. We are no swords right now, but we have not seen any green 20s. If we see a green 20, then we can start to sweat a little bit. We'll have to wait and see.
Oh, okay. So now that Resi has Fire Rod, he's going to go do Aga Tower.
I like this. I like this play a lot. Because if he doesn't do it now, I don't know when you come do it.
Yeah, and there's actually 4 checks. If you see, 0 out of 4, there are 2 key guards closer to the top of the dungeon.
You see that skip?
Yo, nice double kill. Effective use of
key for a key.
Of someone who really didn't want to get that fucking
nice fire shield that she totally skipped in the dig game.
I am in solidarity with Brave here. Okay, shields, are almost useless.
Almost. You're right. Big key to GT.
I guess
couldn't
that's
have said it better myself.
shove it up your arse, and fucking spin on it.
Oh, I'm glad we have your audio for this, Brave.
That is a quote of all time.
Literally, what am I doing? Castle Tower. Oh wait, to be fair, I've got Fire Rod now. That would make that quite easier.
Don't forget these amazing runners Twitch channels are linked in the title of this
We could go into
with the
ice.
@ throw them a follow. 20 bucks from Sick Kid.
For a few things.
Resi doesn't think he killed the right Bogard, but he did. So he's wasting time here, sadly.
Wasting time, wasting bombs.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, the compass counter would help us out, but I understand. In the moment of a race, it's hard to do things. Sometimes it's hard to climb GT. Sometimes it's hard to remember. You never really know. Did he not check that hint? Oh no.
Oh no, he didn't.
Like I said, sometimes it's just hard to remember things, but this is the final key guard coming up here in Circle of Pots. Yo, red mail? I think I'll take that. Like, I don't, well, that's tough. I don't know if I take that, only because, like, I'm gonna potentially, like,
Oh,
a glove! You know, I don't have mirror yet, but a glove is huge here in Thieves Town. So Brave on the path now. I want to say Thieves was down in, like, South Dark World.
Should I give me a glove as well? Not a glove, a flute. Or a hammer. A flute or a hammer would be like...
But Gem, shields don't protect you from BMOS beams.
That just means you're not using the shield right.
No one. Well, then by that logic, no one is.
Look, Link is just a child. He got out of bed and he's saving the world, and you know, the poor guy, we just randomize it every single time. Like he's just reliving the same horror in new and exciting ways. Okay, Brave gonna save and quit here. Has her glove though, so that's kind of nice. This gets us up to Catfish. Will get us to the Dark Potion Shop. Speaking of potion shops, Resty finding that.
12 heart damage is impossible, Jim. I defy your false information you're tossing at me.
All right, so Brave is gonna go ahead and do this. We can check Catfish and get an entrance. So one guaranteed item, one guaranteed entrance. The question is, will the guarantee of an entrance prove valuable? It does not, but it does have a map. What did that say? Thieves Town? Only something? We missed that hint.
Thieves Town conceals something.
If it said only a glove or a powerful glove, then it would be true, because we did get that on Scottish's side.
Wait, can you have more than 8 hearts of damage?
I want to say a new Atomizer you can, but I may be wrong. All right, Catfish, perfect time to take a stretch break.
10 keys.
Let's go. The 10 key race goes to Scottish Brave. GG's.
Why didn't we have a prediction up for that?
I know. First runner to get 10 keys. That's a really good one for Retro. I had to write that down for the future. But now we do get to check Hookshot Cave. Oh, that kind of sucks. We've seen that.
Yep.
That's not exciting. We still need a crystal. If we get a crystal, we can open this up here. But now we get to visit the Lionel Bridge. As many times as they are like having to go across this bridge on the Dark Mountain, I really feel like it's inverted. But it's like backwards inverted, which means it's kind of good.
This is just to get to Light World Death Mountain and then go take
it's
that
so
connector
crazy.
again.
It's so unfortunate, man. This connector thing sucks.
Where was the kid again?
I think it's the potion shop near the dark Lake Hylia.
Got it. Penciled down.
Oh, we could. Oh, I totally forgot this. I was wondering where she was going, but we could go to Back of Desert. What is this going to be?
Graveyard Ledge.
All right, guaranteed item. Can get a nice bomb refill here. Could get health too, but don't need that. Survey says Ether Medallion. We've seen all of our medallions today. Bombos being on Spec Rock, Quake being on the floating island. Gonna need mirror for both, actually.
Yeah. That's interesting that we've seen every medallion, so we're just like, well, where are my medallions? Oh, I've seen every single one.
Mm-hmm. All right, glove for Resi.
Now we get to check this entrance too. Nice, good routing here.
Yeah, that's a very convenient way of doing this. Seeing it is a shop. So now you've got the awkward task. Like, I think she's gonna do this. Is she gonna run all the way over to Ice Rod Cave? Like, that's another, you know, rock entrance.
Yeah. What's also next door is the TR left entrance, and she could go back in and kill the Pokies.
Oh, that's a really good idea. Fire Rod making that super easy, but little low on magic. Could be okay though.
Yeah, and of course, not only kill Pokies, but also do Crystal Roller because we have Big Key now.
Now, if Ether's not required, Resi's saving a little bit of time coming this route. Not going through that long connector chain.
We could have checked TR entrance. Did we see what it was?
No one has it labeled. Ooh, this mini Moldorm Cave. This is a 5-item, boy.
We don't have a sword to use the Ether Medallion we just got. I'm sad.
Yeah, unless it's swordless.
But we still
$20.
couldn't use it then.
Heart container. I guess that's true. Swamp Palace. Big. And
Oh my god.
it's not a swordless seed.
It's not swordless, guys. Let's go.
I was nearly in my arse cheeks.
Oh man, I need Scottish Brave on commentary more often.
We all need a little bit of Scottish Brave in our life.
All right, back into TR we go. Headed to Pokey number 1. Yes, that's right. This is Pokey 1, even though there's one before this, and then we call that one Pokey 0. You know, it makes total sense.
No, Brave, keep going. Oh no.
This is fine. Surely it will not be anything important. It will be four bombs.
Came back and killed it for 4 bombs.
The point is, like, it was convenient just to keep going.
I don't know. She's enjoying that 10 key count. You know, that's basically 0. You just want to not go beyond that, like downward. Okay, Resi not doing the pokey. Gonna go straight in.
At least not yet.
Yeah, he may still, but this is kind of nice. Like, they're pretty close now, all things considered.
Oh wow. Okay, that doesn't do anything for us yet, does it? No.
It does one thing. If you're in a hurry, you could sequence break Tower of Hera. There's a high likelihood it's a crystal, and then you could check that GT entrance, but it depends on if you want to do that.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we needed, you know, at least Master Sword to kill Ganon, so there's that off, you know, cross that off your checklist.
Yeah, always good to finally have that. You never, especially in entrance, like being in sword mode kind of sucks. So
yeah. You'd be like, oh, yeah, it's not like, you know, non-entrance where like GT will just have one, right?
Mm-hmm. Surely GT will have one. Oh, we've got Ice Palace too.
Oh wow, this has been available since we got Fire Rod.
Can Hammer just be here, please?
Oh, you know what? We
so confused why that heart container was there. I keep forgetting it's key drop.
Okay, key drop. That puts what? There's 2 jellies, I think, with keys. So we need to go down the normal path first, or at some point, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
Get that jelly.
fuck off.
Well,
Ice
Resi doing
magic.
doing some sequence breaking fake flippers here.
Nice key.
Yeah, maybe we see him go Zora. It might be a little unlikely, but is a possibility.
Getting a hammer in here. Slim.
I mean, it's in logic to do Zora.
Slim.
Right, of course.
Should I do it anyway? Probably.
I mean, the good news is with diving ice, like Brave is doing at the moment, we don't have to worry about skipping this jelly you're talking about here in the middle because no cane, so it just makes life easier. Is she gonna check this hint? Nope. Screw this hint too. It does not exist.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, I forgot that we just don't even have cane to weigh that option.
Dude, all of them are 4 bomb drops.
4 bombs, and I don't fucking appreciate it.
Was Pokey 1 a 4 bomb drop?
It was. And then one of the guards in Hyrule Castle was a 4 bomb drop.
Okay, well, but they haven't all been.
No, but a lot of them have.
That's kind of funny, yeah.
All right, Zora check here for Resi. Is this gonna have the goods? It does. Solsky, where are you at?
Tremendously bad.
What a place for that. In retro of all things.
Oh my God, Solsky, we have your seed, bro. Thanks,
Okay.
Solsky, by slashing your sword just a bit. That's actually huge. Like, Brave now we know is not gonna get a hammer inside of Ice Palace. If we get a progressive hammer, I'm calling the cops because I don't know how that got in here.
Resi taking a second to think, it looks like. All right, we're moving on.
I got worried the video froze for a minute. It's
I did too.
I was like, Resi, what are we doing? Big key to Hera. Okay, so now that actually puts that dungeon in logic. So like, we could beat that. You know, we know ice here is a green pendant, so I don't know. Like, if that big chest is something, that's kind of huge for Brave.
Yeah, that big key is not, not nothing, I guess, but it's not major.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's going to end the route for Brave. Only thing she's found in ice is a tower of Hera big key.
Okay, Resi going straight to ice. Oh, okay, almost didn't want to.
Thought about it.
Or okay, not doing ice actually at all. Interesting.
Is gonna bail. Yeah. We do have normal Dark World access now for Resi, which is kind of nice. No real reason to use it yet. Brave having to dive deeper, further through connectors. Surely we will find some progression. The MSU pack here with Cuphead is like so fitting for how many connectors you have to go through.
Yeah.
Oh, the GT play. We did see this very early. The hammer gonna open up a plethora of items for Resi.
Yep. We don't have a bow to make Ice Armos nice and easy. Actually, do we even know if it's boss shuffle yet?
We still don't. This could be ball shuffle.
We're about to find out here in a second, I guess.
Compass for Eastern. All right, big chest in Hera has a big key to pod.
Oh man, that's not nothing.
Wowee. And we just saw Resi like run right past or like just walk away from ice. We'll see if he decides to go back at any point. But like, I don't know, there's so many items here. I totally get why you want to be here instead of Ice Palace.
Wait, we've missing Eastern Pod, Swamp, and Mire.
All right, I hear a Moldorm, and it looks like he's got normal eyeballs.
He does.
So I want to say this is probably no Enemizer whatsoever. Having a little bit of trouble.
It is. Yeah, I was gonna say it is. We are having a time here, though.
Resi also having a time with that crystal switch. Gets it done though. And Brave getting it done on Moldorm as well. We'll see what the prize is.
You see, Red Boomerang sucks in GT, okay?
It really
I'm not
does.
gonna mark off boss shuffle just yet.
All right, so Crystal 1 for Brave on the board. This is going to open up GT for her if she remembers, but as many times as you have to run past that place, to be sure, she will get it.
Already respected, so we're good. I can get in.
Well, red boomerang sucks, Jim. It's diagonal booms, and you're like having to like quickly switch from like one direction to the other. It's really cursed.
At least it doesn't lag anymore. All right, the one Crystal GT open. Bless you, Fast Rom, for being so divisive yet so nice sometimes. I know, I agree, Brave.
I haven't found the back of Skull Woods either.
All right, here we go. Opening GT. What are we gonna have? Is it a dungeon? Is it an item cave? Is it Grandma's house? The mitts in GT. This is back of Skull Woods.
What the heck?
Two amazing things all at one time.
What is happening?
You know, Brave was cursing that GT big earlier, and I think whenever she gets to that, she is going to be so happy, and she's going to take back everything she said about that poor key as we get another big for ice. That's kind of huge for Resi if he decides to go there.
Hey, I think we can pretty much assume it is not boss shuffle.
Yeah, I would say no ball shuffle today. Normal enemies and sword beams ahoy. This is what you like to see if you're in this fight without a bow.
Fuck, I already know that one. At least give me something bastard and useful. Fucking hell.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Brave right on point. Alright, moth time. I think she's gonna finish this moth fight before Resi finishes these Armos. Oh, which one's gonna end first? Really close. Brave getting a little bit of an edge, gets a key and a pendant. So that's the final pendant. Another key here for Resi. So no major items behind Ice Armos, but the Titan's mitts are huge. Those are what I would call powerful gloves. Back in we go. Gonna check the under the bridge item. I'm impressed she remembered. It's so easy if you do this first to just forget. It's so easy to just walk away and then 2 seconds later be like, I totally left a chest there, didn't I? All right, just some cash. All right, Resi now headed into ice. So, I mean, he's going to get his Hera big. So that's going to lead to the pod big still. That's really good. He is going to be able to finish this dungeon, though. Should he decide to do everything, you know, there's always that opportunity to skip the right side if you want to. But I don't know. That feels a little risky.
Okay, I'm gonna run along and check the magic shop and check that entrance.
We're gonna check this magic shop. Brave running right on past Aka Tower yet again. We do know that's trash. Don't need to beat it either. So no value to be lost.
Real
Oh, it's the real boots.
My fucking soul rejoices.
There's been so many good like Scottish sound bites in this race. Hint time. Oh, no hint. He's not reading the hint either. We're never gonna know what this hint was. Oh, we're coming back. Let's go.
Oh, we know this already.
I'm not gonna lie, that the words reading that, my brain had like dial-up noises happening for a minute. I was like, Ice Palace leads to Desert Palace. I was like, what? Excuse me? Pretty much.
Yeah.
But we did find Palace of Darkness here. This is a lot of items, and we've got that pod big. We could, I mean, if we get a bow, this is fully completable. Like if this shows up inside here.
Oh, trying to set up IPBJ with an unfamiliar sprite. Okay, that looks good to me.
Braver man than I.
Too high. Okay, that's the right horizontal pixel.
Yeah, he's just one too high.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Brave going deeper, and that looks good on Resi's side. Is going to get it. But now we're headed into the Vanilla Big Key chest. The dreaded one in Key Sanity. Not so bad here in Retrance. And the flute shows up.
Do you know how long I've been asking for you?
Well then, that's Meyer access.
Yeah, Meyer area now wide open.
I know
Yeah,
I should,
Resi,
but, like,
this is
can't
why I can't do random
play it
sprite.
very effectively, and I really don't want to waste one of my blues on that.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're
just
not gonna do. She's saying not wanting to waste her blue goo, so it looks like we're not going right side today, unless a bow shows up.
Or she just bust out a hover, and we're all like, "Whoa, where'd that come from?"
Actually,
I like to think in an alternate universe she just hovered that.
Obviously, where the key drops are, but, it's still very much.
Right, so these are checks here on Resi's side that Scottish Brave did not check, did not have the hammer to access, did not have a cane to sequence break any of them as well, at least this next one. But just a heart piece in the first chest. We'll see what Vanilla Big Key chest in Ice Palace is going to have for us on this day. A map. So Brave, okay. Got the goods, got that Hera big that led to the pod big.
It's the game is asking her to just potion glitch. Dang it!
Yeah, here's another one. Do it. So like, do you start damaging down here, like just in case? Like, what if a bow shows up here in the dark maze?
Let's see, where do we find pod again?
I want to say it was a boots check.
That makes sense. It's obviously not King's Tomb, but
Yeah, it's probably just Bonk Rocks. Maybe at Link's house or something. We'll see when she exits out if she doesn't save and quit. Because I definitely missed it. Red cane. That's kind of big. That gets us to front of TR and out the front door should we decide to do that. Another key for your troubles. We're gonna think about it and save and quit out.
well, we've already seen the front of Turtle Rock. It was at Thieves Town entrance.
Oh yeah, you're right. So that that gives us access to the pokey. It gives us access to the fire rod 2 lock chests.
Yeah, the 3 front chests.
Mm-hmm. Link's house, Bonk Rocks. What do you got for us? Take any. Which one do you choose?
Oh man, I actually really should have potion glitched.
You couldn't know. All right, is this gonna bite her? Big chest of ice. Gonna be big key to Eastern. That's a crystal. You might need it.
Yeah, that's an important big key. A known crystal is pretty important.
Rutro.
I mean, it is 6 crystals. In some world, you know, Brave is just okay without needing to be Eastern, but
yeah, with no bow, we don't have to worry about doing that just yet. But here we are into the Cold Stare fight, trying to set up the
Right, so
duplication strat there, but did not have full health, little low. Gonna use some more fire rod shots here, using that blue goo. Fire rod shots doing gold sword damage, gonna make this fight pretty easy. 2 puffs down and missing 1, but should have enough health to kind of close this out.
and I need an ice rod.
We all need an ice rod, Brave.
If you can him.
All right, nice double spin there to close that out. So Resi getting the fight done. Going to be rewarded with $100 and a green pendant. We know where Saha is, so we can turn that in.
yeah, but that's the only thing useful thing behind Green Pendant, because we know Pedestal is nothing. Okay, so I think it had to have been. I guess Pod was just at the dark bonk rocks.
Other way, other way, other way, other way.
There's magic bat here.
Don't be a dick.
Yeah, we finally can check Magic Bat. Hadn't done that yet. We saw it so long ago on Resi's side. Maybe this is where he is headed now, actually.
Quit and prep for Zora.
All right, her prepping for Zora, she said. That's kind of huge. That'll lead her to her hammer. You know, I was thinking hammer while she was in pod because we saw it, but she didn't even have it. If a bow showed up, she couldn't have beat it anyway. All right, both of them getting the $20. Off we go. Got a flute to toot. Zora area, here we come. This is really good for Brave. She's going to get her hammer.
Actually, one thing, just like super quick. Jesse and I got fucked by this a lot in Euro 216. Okay.
All right, now what are you going to do?
Just wanted to check, right?
Okay,
Flute
she's
away,
going
obviously.
to flute back to 8 and do it again. Okay, okay.
Our opponent's like sequence broke that, and there was a
All of these
fucking
little
hammer
things,
in the pond
these
of
little
happiness.
sequences that seem to be
That's like-
adding up.
like, oh, God,
You know,
just
like
had stuff
little bits of
to do
difference.
with
Brave in the
it.
driver's seat, though, kind of just based off of,
Quite frankly.
or excuse me, Resi at the moment with that hammer.
Yeah. I forgot that this was behind the magic bat drop down. There's your big key.
That's huge. Like we're getting all the mirror.
There earlier.
Wow.
Bro, 2 big items.
Okay, so you needed hammer to do that,
Well,
obviously.
Because there's a way to do stuff.
Dang.
There's a way to do
Yeah,
it,
man,
I
Maria
that's rough.
and-
Zora, big value today.
But I just don't know how.
That gives us both Bombos and Quake now. That which means we have all medallions now.
Yeah, that means we don't have to worry about that at all. That gives us more entrances to check. Top of the eastern part and western part of the mountain, the Hera entrance, as well as top of Paradox. She looks happy and sad all at the same time.
Yeah, there's a wave of emotions coming through, I think.
Resti's got a nice grin on his face after getting those boots.
I feel like he's had that very evil grin on his face the whole race, though.
No, that's because he's got boots
I am.
and
I don't
pseudo
know, man.
boots.
incredibly late.
I don't know. There's something about Bill Skarsgård staring creepily at me with the clown costume. And it's just, like, I don't want it.
All right, Hammer House here in Village of Outcasts. Let's see what we have.
Why have you done that? Why have you
Fairy
done that?
Cave. Those caves are so much more exciting in Inamizer.
Brave's in chat saying something about not doing Zora and having
No,
hammer
it's the
being.
whole checking that Lake Hylia entrance before doing Zora.
Oh, okay, got
God
you.
damn it.
Don't be hating on Pennywise. Well, look, okay, creepy stuff. You know,
Let's try not-
horror movies aren't my jam.
shall we?
Speaking of jams, we've got the Smith in tow. That's going to be a little bit before we turn him in.
Oh man, is that key worth it just for having to hold it up above your head like that?
I'm going to say yes. This is a new entrance here. We popped out of the one in Light World, not Dark World, though. Oh, that's where Brave found Pod. Okay, so now we'll see if Rusty decides to do right side, but is
Okay.
going to get his flute as well. Oh, he may not. He doesn't have enough keys.
Oh shoot. I think there was one in
Bo would give us
Harmless
all-
Hellway.
Well, yeah,
So
but you
he'll
got to
get it
spend
back.
one. Yeah, but you still got to spend it to get it. But I think he'll be at a net zero, or rather ending at 0 if he goes in there.
So where's Pod? I'm sorry.
Flippers doesn't-
Pod is the
it's
lower
not like
bumper
it's
entrance.
swamp, but it means
Oh,
like
okay.
swamper.
We've had access to that for a little bit.
And
Mhm.
I have a couple more entrances now.
Yeah, you're right. That's why how could we forget our
$100.
MO about having keys being $100 saved? How could we forget? You're right, Brave. I take it back.
Oh man, imagine having that fucking hammer.
Imagine. Solsky tried to imagine it. So did Smoke.
Oh,
And that's why we thank Solsky every day.
I am miffed about
All right,
that
so
fucking
if he opens this
hammer,
door,
I tell you.
then he'll get the key back.
Yeah, then he'll be able to do front. Yeah, he'll be fine. Surely.
Okay, well, he's not doing it yet.
Fucking
Was that all blue rupees in rando room? I forgot about
It
that.
was. It was.
He's full of shit.
Oh, we're not doing it. Hmm.
Well, if he does this, oh, don't spend it here.
Oh my goodness. Learn hammery on people.
Oh, he knows it. I know he knows it. I mean, I get it. You got the mirror. Just go in. This will be faster. Surely it'll be faster. Oh, he gets a key
Oh
here.
my! I forgot there was a key here. Goodness gracious.
He knew. He had faith. He had faith. He had Jim 041 faith.
Okay, so does he open? Is he gonna do this chest now? I think he's pulling out bombs. I think he is.
I hope so. I would in his shoes, and he is. So this is good. All right, it is Beamos time and Kanos time.
Beamos? Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Armos
Oh.
with beams. I'm calling that Beamos. You've never heard that term anywhere except right here, right now.
All right, so there's the flute for Resi. That,
That's huge.
working out really well for him, not knowing hammer up and getting a key in the dark maze.
I still think it's good because like he's gonna be able to potentially mirror, do King's Tomb, and also like can run back to CAC, activate that flute, and then flute over to where the smith is. I mean, he's got the smith, assuming he's turning the smith in. Clearly, right? Surely.
Clearly, surely, truly.
Speaking of clearly, we're clearly going to find out what the items on right side of GT are from Scottish Brave. Could not do this on Rusty's side while he was here.
Okay. Just a quick look at what we definitely need to beat this seed. We definitely need a bow for either pot or Eastern, because those are both crystals, so we can't skip, 2 crystals.
We can't, yeah.
We need at least one more big key because we don't have either Thieves or Meyer big keys.
Need an ice rod potentially, depending on what we get to skip. The Meyer big may be important, like you were saying.
Yeah.
We know we're Eastern big, so we're getting down to the wire here. Luckily, this is kind of opened up. It's not as trash as it was going through 8,000 connectors. Very fun logic seed, I think, but at the same time, also pretty awful tier as far as like playability, enjoyment. Brave having a little bit of trouble here with this torch timing. Sometimes enemies and stuff, you get distracted. I do it so often.
Oh, that's right. The Smith was here at the Eastern entrance.
Right.
We were complaining about it together and how we didn't like it.
I hate it. I absolutely hate it. But is it going to pay off for Resi? Will he be rewarded for taking him home? He is. 10 whole bombs. That's $50 saved.
Oh man. All right. So we obviously took we took the Smith here so we can go through Howell Castle after the fact. To get here, that's right.
All right, we know
wait.
this
We know
Mimic
this
Cape
is-
leads to TR. Is this going to be? Yes, this is the big chest.
Oh,
The ice rod's here.
wow. Oh man.
We could just beat TR now.
We
Like we've
could.
seen the back. So, and Brave's about to get her mirror. This is huge.
How huge?
Absolutely huge. Desert back. We got desert big. I was like, where did we get that? But Brave just pulled it. So there you go. There's my answer. This is a pin. What are you doing, Ressi? I guess I get it. I get it. It makes sense.
Yeah, he doesn't know. I don't know if, he's definitely the one that checked pedestal. But yeah, he see the P is in the top left corner.
Yeah, for Peen did.
I'm always gonna laugh at that. It's only one check for Ressi, so this is a bit of a
definite time investment for sure. I mean, this is like high risk, high reward type deal.
High risk, low reward, you mean?
Maybe.
Yeah. Low expected value, I guess.
All right, using the proper bow and arrow with the fire rod on Landmo 1. All right, we're actually gonna get Skullwood's back check here from Brave. This has not been checked yet. $50 and a pendant for Ressi though.
Gotta pick it up, even though he doesn't have to.
Yeah, this is one of the rare dungeons you can still mirror in.
Oh, wow.
Swamp is massive. However, no flippers.
Okay, it's knowledge. Brave gonna get that information that Ped is nothing.
Yeah, each of them now having a pendant of useless amounts. But we are, you mentioned this a while back, but we are getting ready to check that Mire area, finally available to us.
This is not going to work. The fairy is ruining everything.
Yeah, the fairy just sucks. You hate to see it. Yeah, use that mirror, reset that Ancilla.
Big key to Mire. Oh, okay. That is a dungeon we can beat for Crystal.
We're literally a bow from Go mode. No, I'm wrong. We need
flippers or
correct
something like that.
or flippers or Thieves Town big between the two runners. Bombos for I thought Brave was gonna say F off again. That's kind of how I felt about seeing Spiral Cave there.
Okay, so he's gonna get Ressi gonna get his pod big here in a second. Oh, Mire is just here in the Mire area. How quaint.
All right, beat it. Let's go. Do work.
Get paid.
Oh, but fucking take that magic, but never mind.
Ressi gonna take on Moldorm now. Logically, truthfully, gonna use that Master Sword, spin around. Moldorm hugging the edge.
Oh,
getting
really
very close, very intimate there without touching, leaving some room
for social distancing.
That's right, but Moldorm does go down. Nice small key at 0, so needing one of those if we are to be doing the basement. We'll see if he decides to do it.
I think we saw that on Brave's side, right?
We did.
She has it completely cleared out on the tracker.
Let's see if we get any progression. I've been asked to specifically say something if we find progression here in Mire. So,
oh, I know what you're gonna say too. I'm ready for it.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I'm not saying it if we don't get any progression. So.
Oh, Ressi, you are too far left. You need to go hit the switch again.
Well, this is when you like stand up. Maybe you take a quick pee break. Don't read the hint in Mire. $5 whole.
And I'm sad you're not.
The hint could have been more valuable.
Juice Town. Wow. Well, I'm not sure I understand the Juice Town.
I mean, does it have the juice? Does Mire have the juice today? Can we squeeze it out? Get what we want, a compass to this very dungeon. So now we have a nice little pretty 4 out of 9 showing up on our screen. It just makes tracking more auto.
Oh,
Key for a key.
it was just a key. All that work.
All right, where is Ressi headed? Out the back. Big chest, just a piece of heart. $50 in that map chest.
This is Ressi gonna go activate flute with this CAC entrance.
Oh, that was rude.
I like the play here
Or
to do it.
not. Wait.
All right. Well, no, he's like, screw it. I'm just gonna blow this flute into the portal. Hope it works.
Maybe he's. I don't think he's activated flute yet, so I think he's.
I guess he's probably gonna mirror here and do it. Heart container, 8 out of 9. Time to go fight Vitreous. Gonna be a little sketchy Vitreous fight, honestly. Should be fine. Got like 16 hearts though.
Okay, yeah, that was his plan all along.
Excuse me?
Oh, did we just use boomerang?
Boomerang. I have not seen that used in such a calm and direct manner. That was amazing. I'm bookmarking that one.
It's very niche.
Sure, I like those. Those are the fun ones. That's what hovering used to be until everyone did it. All right, the spam the sword and this game can't do two things at one time method on Vitreous. I love it. Purple chest time for Ressi as we enter phase 2 of Vitreous. Scottish Brave looking like a stone cold killer, hammering down on them eyeballs. Nicely done. Will we have the juice? No juice. Only LaCroix.
Juiceless. But it is a crystal.
So is that not common? Brave says in chat is regarding that boomerang strat. I mean, it may be. It's not in the rando I've been watching, so that is
It is a lot. It feels a lot.
very, very nice way to do that.
It feels like so much. I mean, mainly because like I think I can't do one.
Alright, so we're going back to
I can't finish
Spiral Cave. Okay, I thought Meyer was there. I got flip-flopped in my head.
Did she actually check the left entrance here? Also,
Yeah, the left was, where we got the Meyer Big.
The dungeon itself.
yeah, it was like back to back.
For everything else, I'm missing just one item to be able to help me go do
Yo,
it.
discount Saha House.
A B is lovely. It's not gonna do much.
This can't lead anywhere useful, I don't think. Could lead to. Oh yeah, we already seen it. I guess it could have led to like Dark Shopping Mall. We haven't been there yet, I don't think.
All right, further down we go. Resty gonna take this purple chest down. Could end up checking Bombo's tablet with it.
I don't know how to do it.
Mesmer, are you talking about like the mirroring to the Light World entrances? Actually, every entrance had been marked off already in Light World.
We found some connectors there pretty early on, but Bombo's time flippers. Ooh, baby, I think that was a K45.
No, I want
I think
that,
you're
I
right.
want that, I want that,
So
I
that
want
gives
that.
us swamp
Sorry,
access.
blown off a bit.
That is actually go mode. Besides, no, it's not. I keep wanting it to be, but it's not. One day it will be.
Another sword would
Yeah,
be
we
nice.
absolutely need Bo. So whenever that shows up, we can rejoice.
This could be one of those legendary seeds where you actually have the option to do all 7 crystals.
But why would you do all 7?
Exactly. Just a small key, but considering how low Ressi had gone, we'll take it. That's another $100 in our pocket, another $100 invested. Still no Hyrule Castle big. Bombos tablet check incoming. Gonna get another small key, another $100 invested, making that piggy bank grow ever so slightly. Planning for your future in Rando.
All right, Brave gonna get Ice Rod here. I'm curious to see if she continues on to go kill Trinex.
I'd go straight to the back. We know that's somewhere like, I want to say East Light World. You could just flute right to it. Should be faster. Is getting the flute out, so we'll see her head there.
Yeah, I think it's by Lake Hylia.
There's the Meyer Big for Recitador. The Brave gonna need flippers. And Ressi gonna need a bow. Both of them gonna need the bow though. So
this is a big key, right? No, sorry, it's ether. That's right.
Yeah, getting that ether. Not gonna need that today. Looks like. Time to view TR Boss. Gotta fight him. Trinex, the legendary NMG runner. Will he have the goods? Will Juicetown be in Turtle Rock today? Meyer showing up at the Pauls. Probably a little bit of a laugh. Rusty looks like he's having a good time still with a little smile on his face. But loving the fact that we just got the Meyer big and then instantly find Meyer. Can clear the whole thing. I mean, all things considered, this is super close. Like, a good question is going to be, when will Brave check out K45? That's where the flippers are going to be for her. If she gets Stevestown big, then we don't have to worry about it. That could be here. We could get a bow.
Yeah, and I guess the question for Ressi was, is he going to go check the back Skull Woods entrance? That's where Swamp is. He can do that now.
Yeah, there is.
It is true, yes.
2 pokies. But that's fine. We're going in the front end.
I'm sure. I sure hope it's not false. I wouldn't want to lie.
Where was TR main again? Oh, it's right there. That's actually dead nice because I can go and check out them couple of entrances.
All right, Scott is talking about a few entrances, so she's headed back in. This is actually going to be good. We have not seen this on either runner's side. 3 items here, 4 if we go remember the Pokey exists.
Remembering is hard.
Yeah, remembering it's so difficult.
Not getting distracted is also hard.
I'm always distracted.
Right, so yeah, bow for pod, flippers for swamp, Thievestown big key for Thievestown. And a sword would be cool.
Just some trash here for Ressi. As we know, Meyer, all no good. So if he full clears this, and I'm assuming he will since he's already done cutscene chest, this is pretty good for Brave. All the time she's invested into it. Not really going to be giving up anything.
Fuck off. But also if this behaves anything...
I love the candor when you just see the shield appear. I think she said the exact same thing when it came up in Dig Game, but she just didn't pick it up.
Yeah. I approve.
She does remember this Pokey. I think it's totally worth the key.
You dropped something.
Alright, what's it gonna be? Nothing.
Amazing.
Big ol' nothing.
Yeah, map would be, I would, you know, as early as we found it initially, when we didn't have a way to really kill them reliably, that map would have been useful, maybe. But not so much.
It was the Hyrule Castle map, so it was completely useless, actually. Sorry.
No, I need that. I need to know. I need to be able to like press X and look at the rooms.
Yeah, good. Have fun wasting time over there. I won't stop you.
Love to do that.
Perfect.
Please, thank you.
Hammer peg check. If she doesn't decide to detour for Smith, this is going to be really good for her. She'll be able to hit K45, get her flippers, and then go straight to swamp. Resi not knowing where swamp is right now. She does. That is back of Skull Woods. That is the fire rod locked entrance. Although his options are getting very low.
Did we see this entrance? Yeah. Yes, we did.
Resi, check this one.
Yeah. Oh wait, what was here?
It's just a piece of heart, but neither one of them checked it early on. So
oh my goodness.
Checking it now.
I can't believe some people.
Everyone's got a different way of doing things.
I'm pretty sure it's just faster to check that with boots, especially starting.
All right, this is going to be flippers for Scottish Brave, and then probably going to run straight back up to swamp. That's like so many items. It's got to be loaded. Swimmy toes. All right.
No, we're talking about the race game item, Thunderstorm.
Yeah, in entrance, I could see the option there. Like there is the argument of not checking that early. Some people just that's their preferred method. You could save a few seconds not walking over there.
Oh yeah, Resi. Yeah, there's the meme logic of hammer on Zora to get your flippers, hard locked by it.
No. Okay, Resi's fine. Having a little bit of trouble here. Just some inconvenient bounces, but gets the fight done. Off we go to swamp. Tons of items. So many.
I'm sure. No.
All right, first chest. What are we gonna have? Is it gonna be a bow? Is it gonna be nothing? It's nothing. $20 for our troubles. All right, so Resti's starting to run low, like really low on options. So I think this is this the Skullwoods? No, it's not actually. Gonna be heading to Flute 8. You know what else we have open? We totally have Dark Shopping Mall.
That's right. Have we seen every dungeon? Let's see.
We've seen Thieves Town, and we've dove that for our gloves initially. We've seen every dungeon at this point, except Eastern. I don't think we've actually seen Eastern Palace.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Eastern might be there. Be curious to see how soon either of them rush said area.
Yeah, we'll see what they decide to do. I like Brave's idea here of just going straight into swamp. We are going left side early, and it's Bombos for TR. So Bombos for both of our dungeon entries for the Mire and TR entrance today.
I'm assuming that it's progressive bows, right? So there are two.
Yes, I would assume so. We're not seeing any green 20s, so I'm assuming not a hard pool of items. So therefore, we should see the.
I guess it is retrance. So I guess we could just take any hearts.
Yeah, I still think wouldn't those still come down to bro was walking on water. It would still come down to, the option of those turning into green 20s as we pick them up, because I think you are hard capped at 14.
Brave not quite getting that diagonal. It gets at that time.
All right, Bombo's there for Resi. Ether tablet gonna have $50 for Resi as well. Deeper we go into the Hera entrance. Gonna get bonk rocks for 3 bombs. 2 items coming up here for Scottish Brave. Left side swamp. We know it won't have ether. There will be no pogging in this chat for ether and left side swamp today, but we can pog for a tempered sword.
Oh, we are absolutely pogging for that. We're even pagogging.
Game is playable.
Pagog.
Sword's good though.
We are definitely not saying no to that. We are saying no to that jelly shocking us, so that was rude.
Yeah, I can't believe that guy. All right, gonna open up TR here. I think we got a hint that there are 2 items here. Could be wrong. I may be misremembering. That was quite some time ago. But a bow would be huge.
Yep, there. You said, yeah. I think you said this. Yeah, 2 items here. I think it has to be Pyramid Fairy.
Compass to TR in the first chest and blue rupees in the second.
And we get yelled at because we have full bottles. Whoopsie.
Diver down room in Swamp Palace. No goods. No goods. Just a piece of heart and a compass. Further and further we go into the swamp. Any juice here on the floor besides that tempered sword? No. $300. Nice to have if we find silvers. Always nice to have a buffer in case you miss 1,000 Ganon shots. Since it is rupee bow after all.
Alright, well we'll go back to the plan then of starting at Sank.
All right, so we're hearing a save and quit after this and starting at Sink. We'll see where she decides to go. Resty doing... Oh yeah, that would be a good place to go. Resty doing the dark bonk rocks now. I think both of the Link's House bonk rocks, Light World and Dark World, both are a take any.
I think you're right. This was...
Are we gonna get the 20 heart dream? Are we gonna get the 20 heart dream out of Resty?
We're so close.
Retirement imminent. The bow is on Argus.
Okay.
Swamp coming up huge.
Alrighty then. So Eastern Big, that was an ice, right?
It was in the big chest.
Okay, so that would be go mode for Brave, but for like I don't know when she goes back to ice, and so I think she might just be hoping that Thieves Big Key is her go mode.
Yeah, if I'm her, I'm totally beating Pod right now, and then kind of hoping that Thieves shows up just on the path. Like, I know it's only 2 items, or rather 1 item in Pod, so like I'm just hoping.
I've got a lot.
Yeah.
I think I can access every entrance.
There's always that chance that the Thieves Big is just locked by that Eastern Big, and so then you're just sad.
Mhm.
Could be in there,
It's true.
but I have a lot of entrances.
The illusion of choice in a less than 7 crystals seed.
So, yeah. Either
Indeed. Trinex fight here for Ressi does have red mail, does have a lot of health, so a lot of hearts to spare. Could just decide wham bam thank you ma'am, take the hits to the face while I pound on Trinex's face. Getting down with phase 1, gonna head into phase 2, and we're finally gonna get the check of right side Pod. Relkin, if this is a bow over here, I'm literally gonna lose myself. I forgot we didn't do this.
That's right. We no, we're gonna save our potion, and then we got a potion in the back. It's
Okay. Good. It was not. I feel redeemed. All right, back to Pod we go.
Back to back of pod we go even.
Mm-hmm. Just some turtles to take care of. Got to get ready to go into the portal here, and then with some more turtles. These are Helma's last line of defense.
Not very good turtles, in my opinion. Then what the heck? What was Helmasaur thinking? He's like, no think, only crab walk.
No thing, only fireballs. Here we go. What is Helma gonna have? Is this the Thieves Town Big? Is it?
It is a crystal, but just a key.
Now the good news is the 5-6 has not appeared. Cannot have Eastern be behind that.
Resty in chat saying that he's proud of himself for remembering the Pokies after all. So, yeah, good job remembering.
We hope for it every single time.
We think about it as we go to sleep at night and be like, man,
I remember
these days.
All right, where
to the top of the castle at the same time?
Oh yeah, they are 3 entrances up here. These could be very huge. Very big gaming moment potentials.
Oh, and they each don't have all they need to be Eastern.
I know, it's so sad. Like one's missing bow, one's missing key. Who's gonna get the goods first? Oh, take any. All right, we're about to find out if it's some kind of hard pull. Like she's about to get gold sword. Man,
it is not hard pull.
I forgot about the sword take any, you know.
So that's actually kind of huge for Ressi.
Oh, there it is.
He does it. Oh, he's diving it in. Oh, what if he gets another bow, dude?
They're both gonna dive it. Oh, this is so painful. Oh, that's true. Yeah, yeah, good point. I guess the other bow could just be here.
So, question in chat: where the Eastern Big is? Yeah, Relkin, go ahead.
The Eastern Big is in the ice big chest, right?
Yes. So what happened was Brave dived into ice pretty early as a pendant without a hammer, could not beat it, also no big key, and then Ressi did it a little later, did complete the entire dungeon. So the goods in that big chest.
Yeah, so this is actually going to be
the high roll big. I thought it was gonna be thieves, dude.
I'm gonna throw up at that. Come on, man.
Excited. I was like, yes.
Technically, this, this is not going to, like, Brave will not be able to beat this dungeon.
Yeah.
There is a chance still that Ressi can.
I want to say if he gets bow here, that's like, no, I'm not gonna say GG. He's still gonna have to figure out swamp.
Yeah, you're not gonna say. Play the sound clip, please.
Oh, jeez. If I had it handy, I would.
Oh.
But I don't have it handy.
Wait, actually, is it disabled? Oh my gosh. I can't even use soundboard in here.
That's probably good. Oh, this is enemy drop. This is, oh no, if this is bow, I'm actually gonna laugh. All right, just another key though.
That's good routing though.
Yeah, smart. Well, Brave doesn't have big keys, so it doesn't matter for her.
That's interesting though, that in a mode like this, that just the big key actually gives you 2 checks and not 1 extra.
And what do we have? Another small key. So out of here we are going. I mean, this could be worse. Like, I think now you flute to 4, especially if you're Brave. Nope, fluting 7. Where are we headed?
It's 4 plus 3. It's close enough.
Where are you taking us, Scottish? Where are you taking us on this incredible journey? Oh, Mimic Cave.
I completely forgot this existed. I didn't
I mean,
know.
in her head, this could be the Eastern Pig. Just a pug
Nope.
mat, though. How long is it going to be before Ressi remembers that the back of Skullwoods
This
exists?
is a small key, but let me just like double triple check that.
I'm sure he knows. I'm sure in this moment of time he knew about it, but just as like one of those things. Oh, actually, this would put him close by it. He's gonna do the entrance atop in the light world by mirroring to it, and then he'll be close by to the back of Skullwoods, or like the Skullwoods area.
Okay.
Get rid of that. Thanks. The big key would have been much better appreciated than that.
Nothing for Hobo. Saw that pretty early with a fake flipper from Ressi. So, you know, she's kind of investing some time here and some checks that not super required, but, you know, on her radar. Just needs that one item, that one big key. Why on earth would you ever want to go back to the island, the ice island at Flute 2? I'd never want to go.
The ice island.
Yes.
In the sense that it is very isolated from like a lot of other entrances, yes, I guess it's an island, but in like where the dungeon in this seat is, but like it's not a lonely like floating piece of land up surrounded by sea, my dude.
It's okay. But Ressi is going to get the good news and going to be hitting go mode here soon. The clock is now officially ticking for Scottish Brave. Will he go left side and do everything, get his gold sword, or is there still a chance? She's going to mirror. We'll see where she decides to go.
And I will save a lot of time for Ressi if he chooses to not do left side. Let's take stock of what like he's missing one of two possible go. No, I'm sorry. He's missing one go mode item because Bo would put him in go. There we go. I think he might skip it. We'll see what happens.
The other thing to consider, Brave already has completed pod. That is not an insignificant amount of time that you have to invest into that dungeon. So if she were to go back to ice sooner than later, that would work out kind of nice for her.
4 items in Castle Tower. I'm actually.
But oh no, is this Smith? I mean, yeah, she's grabbing Smith. If I had just been patient, she'd have told me where she was going.
All right, Ressi, if you're in chat, so I noticed you messed up the Specky once. Whenever you do Specky, you want to stay where you are all the way to the left while you're waiting for the bomb to start exploding. Once you see it start flashing, just hold right and don't let go of right.
Yeah, if you ever stutter, it causes problems. You can still get it. It's just inconsistent.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going back to Aga Tower.
Oh, that's right. There's nothing. We don't have to kill Aga, right? Like there wasn't anything.
No, there's nothing there except a heart container. But like, man, this is gonna be slow.
I just realized Ressi has 20 hearts now, Dante.
Pogchamp can't do without Eastern anyway.
Oh, he does. What does it mean? We're back. So I had some words for this earlier, Spleeby. So she came in here with a blue cane and bombs and killed the gold guards and then stunned the first chest room guards and left. And I didn't catch what she said, but she just left and never killed them. Had plenty of blue magic left. Could have done it. Had bombs. I was so confused.
Yeah.
All right, so no left side for Ressi. Gonna be getting his bow here, entering go mode here very soon, within the minute, most likely.
Okay, and I guess to add on to what you were saying about the first trip here, I can understand not going further than that, like, first chest.
Right. Yes. Yes.
Because you can't, like, there's no way you have enough resources to get through the rooms that Brave just went through.
Castle Tower.
Correct. Correct.
But she was in that room with the 2 price pack guards, and it just didn't kill them to get the chest, and we were very confused.
Don't know where I am.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna say it again because I believe I said it in a different restream of yours. But if you want to mirror from that entrance, like right away, just stand where you are and mirror. You can mirror safely there upon exiting.
For the like curiosity shop house?
Yes.
Okay. Good to know. So we're turning in the smith. Clock is ticking. Time is ticking for Scottish Brave.
So I feel the feeling where we might go back and do purple chest. I'm not sure what.
I kind of feel like we do. I feel like she does do purple chest. I mean, overall, the seed's been pretty tame as far as like wild and wacky settings. It's just been basically retrants with key drop. And I think the key drop adds a nice little spice of life to it. The little bit of a lead Scottish has had is quickly evaporating as Resi heads to back of Palace of Darkness. Could have invested more time here on accident. You know, didn't have enough keys the first time to do everything. No bow the first time as well.
Okay, so yeah, this is, I don't know if you said this already, but yeah, this is go mode. Like, Resi is in go mode.
Yeah, it just has to beat this boss, and then we know where Eastern boss is, and we know where Ganon is, so.
And actually, I've forgotten where Ganon is. Where is Ganon?
Kakariko, drop down the well.
The well, okay. Just a quick old flute to 3. Yeah. So Resi will kill Helma and then save and quit to Sanctuary to get to the top of the castle again.
Having a little bit of trouble here with turtles thanks to the sword beams. Those wretched sword beams.
Yeah, you actually, if you have sword beams, it's better to just, you do like that normal NMG strat where you move down and hammer twice.
Use the hammer.
And then spin. Then you have 2 options, either hammer both when you go to clean those 2 top guys up, or you can move left and then dash through them both with a timber or better sword.
Another small key for Brave from Bombo's tablet. Running out of items here. Let's see. Is this the flute to 2?
It is.
Oh, it is. Oh, this is huge. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though.
Ah, man, that's... It takes like a minute or so to get to this big chest by itself.
She's also going to be checking vanilla big key chest. She's probably going to check the H room chest with the switch. So that's even more time. So I think Resi has now moved into the lead. This has gone back and forth like 8 times as like who it feels like has like a clear-cut advantage at that moment. But like, man.
Yes. I think it is now Resi's race to lose.
Am I missing any other big keys?
Are we missing any other big keys? Brave asks. Yes, you are. Thieves Town and Eastern.
What if Thieves Town big key is just like here and that's the big key she gets?
If it's here, I was about to say if it's here, then I want to know what's going on with Resi because he had done these.
Oh, he did?
So, yeah, he did do these.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I'd forgotten that he did these.
Well, she's in the room. Just got to drop down. So to answer a question, chat, in the randomizer, as we see Brave getting her Eastern big, when you beat Aga, Zelda doesn't really disappear in the Sanctuary, such as normally would happen in the vanilla game. But we have also not completed Aga Tower in this randomizer tonight in this race. But off we go up the pyramid, gonna mirror. But half a Eastern or so ahead is Resi.
Oh, Brave, please use your hook shot to get hook speed up here.
Remembering it's the right entrance. I totally thought it was the middle one.
I don't know.
I'm paying attention.
Remembering it was the right, correct entrance.
Remembering is very hard.
Okay, here is Arnos for Resi. No silvers, so it's not like we had an option to choose to use wooden versus silver arrows.
Yeah, definitely didn't. But gonna get the quick kill from the bottom. Does need to pick up the item, but is going to.
All right, so that's just around 2 hours. I almost said 2 minutes. 2 hours 11 minutes pickup for crystal number 6. And Brave is just now in the back area of Eastern. No, arrows are not infinite. Arrows cost money in retro mode. Arrows cost 10 bucks a pop.
Yeah, definitely the quirks of the retro mode the randomizer devs have plugged in, but we are into the Ganon fight for Resi. We are gonna have to do spin to win, as they like to say for the final phase. Scottish Brave finishing up the quick kill, getting that flute ready.
All right, just Ganon. Oh.
This is super close. Like, Resi just needs a nice smooth phase 3 and phase 4 here. As long as nothing goes wrong.
He's getting that lamp ready. He is not messing around with Torch Glitch. And honestly, because it's quick swap, why not? Why wouldn't you mess with Torch Glitch if you had lamp?
Yeah, I would definitely be using lamp here. No fire rod shots to worry about going awry in the last moment. All right, here we go. Phase 4 for Resi.
Getting that good old lamp spam to ensure that torch stays lit. Now is set up to do triples here. And didn't get that first spin.
We missed one. Every one of these matters coming down the line.
Yeah,
this is what you want to see in a good old mystery race. Both runners on Ganon at the exact same time.
Please stop.
Yeah, also gold versus tempered. However, not going to be that big of a difference here with the spins, as the spins do the same amount of damage. Just need 12 no matter the sword.
Do you hate ladders? Like, can you stop? Ganon. Fucking hell, man.
Yeah, I think he's like 3 spins away.
No, I did not.
Oh, he was
and down goes Ganon for Resi. Get your GGs in chat for recitador. Sword is up in the air just as across the bridge, and this is where he dashes to the left instead. Just kidding.
Stop, you're the worst.
Scottish seeing the bad news.
Oh, man.
super speed emulator.
Love fast forwarding on the emulator to finish this out.
5 million fucking things I shouldn't have done.
Wait, what if he also hit select and then also fast forward his emulator?
Would
That'd be
be-
lightning fast.
Omega fast. And Gannon going down for Scottish Brave as well. Get your GGs in chat for Scottish Brave. GG's, both runners.
Yeah, GG's. This was that for how long we spent in the seed, it being within a minute is a really close race.
Yeah, it pretty incredible. Like, very awkward beginning. So many connectors to go through and navigate just to get to Dark World. You love seeing that because it's what it expects you to do, but at the same time, you also just absolutely hate it just because it's so tedious.
Right. Now, I'm going to ask you a question, and that is, do we get to have these runners in an interview or not?
No, we don't, since it is a vodcast after all. Not this evening, but we will have some more live races hopefully this week. Hopefully, if Andy and Wallcake schedule their Pogchamp race, we could get that streamed live. Maybe we could get the new hotness coming in with the Grimace Invitational, not so invitational tournament co-op coming up. Maybe we can get some pickup races for that as that bracket gets ready to take off. But Relkin, man, thanks for hanging out. This was a really I knew how this race ended time-wise, but I gotta say it was very exciting to kind of watch it all unfold because there were so many variables that play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of twists and turns that we just, it's a random race. Like there's gonna be those things, but like it's still, as a casual observer or people behind the scenes, watching this unfold, it's just like, oh my word. So that's what happened. Oh my goodness, this is what happened.
Yeah,
there's some novelty to that.
Oh yeah, for sure. We're not going to be able to vodcast every single race. However, I'm working on a time where maybe I can commentate it. Maybe we can get some rotating comms. But the amazing Blue Square True Horror race between Matt and Wallkicks, we do want to share that with the world if we can, especially for those who missed it.
You might need some like tag team comms. I'm not sure. Do people want to be sitting there and getting really stiff in their chairs for 5 hours?
Just buy a standing desk. It'll be fine.
Spoiler alert, the race took over 5 hours.
Yeah, it's quite the journey. It's quite the journey. But thank you again, Relkin, man. It was a lot of fun. We're gonna send you guys over to Willard J. Bradley, big gamer. Currently doing some Zelda 1 rando. Go show him some love and support. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Like I said, hopefully Monday or Tuesday we have some kind of race for you guys. If not, we'll see you guys sometime next week. Have a good one.
See ya.